Good day. So this morning I'm going to tell a story, and I don't recall whether I was told this story, whether I read this story. I've had it as my own story for most of my career, so the origins are long since forgotten. And it goes, so one day a person is walking down the road, minding their own business. They fall into a pit. It's a very deep pit. There's no way they can climb out. It's so deep. So they're laying there in the bottom of the pit. Woe is me, poor me. This always seems to happen to me. Bad things always happen to me. Nobody's going to come and help me. And so a little bit of self-sympathy, feeling sorry for themselves. And once they're exhausted from feeling sorry for themselves, they recognize nobody's coming. I have to figure this out. So they look around and they notice a spark of light off in the distance. Well, if there's light, there must be a way out. So they move toward the light, realize there's a ladder. They climb up out of the pit with great effort. Get out. Oh, thank goodness that's over with. Feel better. Next day, they're walking down the street. They fall into the same pit. Woe is me, poor me, this always happens to me. I don't understand why bad things always happen to me. A little sooner than the day before, they recognize that they've fallen into the same pit. And they remember, there is a way out. I have to do this myself. I know the way. So we look around for the light, we find the light, we climb up out of the ladder, we're out of the pit. Okay, don't want to do that again. The next day they're walking down the street and they remember, oh right, there's a pit. So they walk around the pit. The next day, they take a different road. And I believe that this is the path of healing. This is the journey. That we come to recognize the places where the shadow, where the wound has left, that pattern of behavior, that pattern of self-flagellation, self-deprecation, feeling sorry for ourselves. And the sooner we recognize that we've fallen into that pit and remember our light, remember our own divinity, remember that it's an inside job, we can climb up out of that pit. And hopefully, like the person in the story, begin to either move around the pit or take a different road. And I think the different road is what leads us to further healing. So, I hope you have a good day. I hope you don't fall into any pits. And if you do, that you remember, you can find your way out. Take care.